holiday weekends can really be a massive diet derailer if you let it. So 4th of July, my husband and I went camping, and I was bound and determined to not cheat. I was going to stay on program. I know enough about my body to know that I am totally carb intolerant. So carbohydrates make me feel bloated. They make me gain weight. They make me tired. They're just crap for me. They really are. And being on keto, I also know that if you are, at least me, and I do monitor, I pee on a strip, and I know they're not 100% accurate, and I kind of just use it sort of like as a way to monitor it. To know when you're in ketosis and you overindulge in carbs, it's going to throw your body out of ketosis. And I know enough about my body to know that it's going to take me a good week or longer to get back into fat-burning ketosis. So this weekend, I was bound and determined not to blow it. I'd been so good for so long, and I blew it. I did. I blew it big time. I actually had 3 ice creams and ate the ice cream and the cones. Not all at once. But over my 4-day camping experience, I did indulge 3 times in ice cream. So the good thing is that I stayed very active. I did 2 really over 5-mile fitness walks. Every night my husband and I walked the boardwalk, about 3 miles round trip back and forth from motorhome. And I did a couple of really nice long beach in the sand type walks. And I have weights in the motorhome. I did some arm weights. I did my squats, my calf raises. I drank a lot of water. I had no alcohol. My only cheat was I blew my macros with ice cream really bad. And so after the first ice cream, I said to myself, well, crap, it's going to take you a week or longer to get back into ketosis. You might as well have another. And that's how I justified having 3. I just figured I'm going to have a splurge weekend. And I devoured those 3 ice creams. And then I left on Tuesday morning. I went directly to work. And I tried to be really good Tuesday. I had water and just watched my macros. And that night I peed on a strip, and it was like it made no change at all. I was so blown out of ketosis, it wasn't funny. So Wednesday morning I hemmed and hawed, and I said, I didn't really want to get on the scale because, I know it was going to be up 2 pounds maybe, even though it was active, because I know the carbs do that to me. So I said, maybe I should wait, and, maybe it's not that bad. And I found myself talking to myself the same way I used to talk in the past when I had really bad habits. And I said, no, I'm going to get on the scale. So I did. I got on the scale, and about a pound impact. So it wasn't as bad as I feared it would be. And I do know some of that could be water because I did stay really active, and and it was hot. But a lot of it is those damn carbs. Carbs and me, we just don't get along. So my point is that you own your decision to stay on track or not. And when I decided to indulge in those really good, yummy ice creams, I own that decision. I could have stayed in denial. I could have not gotten on the scale. If it takes you a week or so to get back into fat burning, and you blow it every weekend, I would be in the same place I was years ago. And I think that is something that is super, super scary for me, because I don't want to gain the weight back. I mean, I gained some weight this past year due to medical issues. I've been able to take that off, plus some. I want to stay there. I want to stay healthy and fit as much as possible. I'd love to lose some more weight. If it happens, it happens. But I don't want to gain. So, so a pound. I'm not going to weigh tomorrow. I'm going to stay really, really on target with my macros all week. I had my 3 overindulges. I'm going to give myself the week to get cleaned up, get those carbs out of my system, get back on track, drink water, and then I'm going to get on the scale. So wish me luck. Hey, I hope you had a great 4th, and I hope you didn't do what I did. I hope you didn't blow it.